How are you? How do you feel?
Good. You're like a producing shaman.
Hi guys, today we have our first day of recording the whole process, what happens with me and with my expert who I will produce a course with. Today gonna be my second personal meeting with Bryant. Before we had one meeting by Zoom, then we had one meeting in person. We were discussing more details about our company, about how we can be helpful for him. And today we had a plan that he would introduce me to the product, because for the course producer it's very important to understand what level of the product does the expert have, and this is really important stuff. And one more thing I just want to add for the guys who maybe in the future would like to be the course producers. You know, there are like tons of information how to be the course producer, but like just want shortly tell you when you can reduce your percentage. As example, if you usually work 50-50 without an expert, like you're taking 50% for your team and the expert takes or the blogger takes his, when you can reduce. First thing is when you see that project would be incredibly successful, and if the influencer will already have this super huge, super loyal audience, you can do that. And the second is when you see that the product is so fucking incredible. That's why, by the way, I asked Brian to make the introducing to the product first before discussing the terms of conditions. But today morning Brian told me, hey Nikita, you know, I better prefer to make a business meeting and discuss whole terms of how we work, like how many percentages would our team have from a launch revenue, how many percentages will we reinvest, and like today we're gonna have this discussion. I will say hi to Bryant, and I will ask him if he don't mind if we would film our dialogue today, and if he don't mind, you will see some interesting details. So let's go. Let's go. Hi. I'm doing the little video blog. Can you tell a couple of words? This is our second meeting.
This is our second meeting.
What are we going to do today?
You know, I'm more of the flow and the expert, and this guy is an expert instructor. So I was gonna let him prime you with some questions. I was just gonna pour my heart out. It feels extraordinary. I am really focused and present with creating the best offering to add as much love and consciousness into the planet.
Amazing. Cool. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Best lunch in the world.
Best lunch in the world. It says caffeination pose.
We just finished our second person meeting. What you would say? How are you? How do you feel?
Good. You're like a producing shaman.
Producing shaman.
Yeah. You just bring your joy in there, and you're able to like kind of figure out what magic lives and what the world is ready for. So it was cool to experience that.
Great. So Brian just left. We had the conversations mostly based on the product. Brian was telling me how many different variations of problems do we have we can solve by the briefing, and I was so shocked by this. Too many things can be fixed with a briefing, with the right briefing, and I'm really excited. Again, it went not as I planned. We even didn't discuss some terms of agreements because I felt that it's not time, and yeah, everything is cool. Now I'm driving home to prepare the next steps for Bryant, and yes, let's go.